This is A Healer Only Lives Twice, a game made by Pon Games and released in 2016. It is a single-player roguelike command selection strategy game. A simple but interesting game, focusing on the aspect of not being the hero, but rather being the healer who keeps the hero alive. When I first saw this game, I was intrigued about the fact that you must level up to get new spells, while constantly paying attention to the knight's many health bars, the number of torches left, what materials have been obtained, the number of enemies left, the enemy targets, item locations, and your remaining mana. The story of the game is quite simple, as seen in the introduction. You play as a young and new healer who is accompanying a knight in mapping out a dungeon. It looks like an easy job as you finish mapping and turn to go back. However, you are blocked by waves of monsters, so you must keep the knight alive using healing spells and items as he kills the enemies, all the while managing your mana and the remaining torches. You can also create items like additional torches, potions, buff items, and bandages. However, it can be stressful when the health bars start running low or when you run out of mana, healing the knight. I imagine that's how it is for the healer as well. After all, the knight is the only thing between you and the monsters attacking the two of you. The UI is also intuitive. The abilities and items clearly state what they do, and the monsters clearly state their intentions with pictures of the body part they are targeting, or if they're using a special ability, giving you time to adjust to counter them. The icons on the left state what crafting items you have, so you do not have to open the crafting menu to check, unless you forgot the recipe. It's also interesting to note that if the HP of the knight is reduced to 0 of any body parts, then he will receive a debuff based on that part. When that happens, you should use bandages or a spell to revive that part as soon as possible, in order to remove the debuff. An example is reduced defense if it's his left arm, or reduced attack if it's his right arm. There's also a day-night cycle in the game, and each give you different buffs that get stronger depending on the shape of the moon. Day gives the knight HP regen, while night gives the healer mana regen. If all the health bars of the knight are reduced to 0, or you run out of torches, then the quest will fail, returning you to the campfire, only to reveal that it was only just a dream. At the campfire you can then use your upgrade points on permanent buffs to the game. The upgrade points are rewarded after completing one session in the dungeon. And after that, it's only back to the dungeon yet again. This was Andri Arnarsson for SPO 2210, Mandatory 1.